Do you have that list?
Yeah, I'm just grabbing it out.
So it'd be nice if you could maybe come around and get the head as well.
Yeah, I was just making sure.
So just be careful when you move. So
It's not disturbing.
so that's the throat chakra here. So stress around multidimensional communication. So Mika is able to communicate multidimensionally. She wants to, she doesn't want to, she thinks she can, she thinks she can't, she feels she can, she feels she can't, she knows she can, she knows she can't, it's safe. So stress around safety, it's not safe. So she has reversal around safety. She accepts the consequences, she doesn't accept consequences. She's worthy, she's not worthy. So emotion, energy, chakra or body meridian, central governing heart meridian. So the heart meridian's coming up again. So electrical heart. We'll see which side. So on her left side, so just hold here and here. And then the heart chakra. So guidance. So connecting with her guides. So Amika connects with her guides. I'll just see auric field levels. Okay. So level of higher self. Governing meridian, governing shin. So doing a little bit of imbalance now.
Mm-hmm.
So Mika's spiritual destiny and her genetic energy are at peace and harmony with each other. Okay, so perhaps more information. I'll just check a triple heater. Check the triple heater's underactive. Pericardium's underactive. Beautiful. Alright, so that's good. Any more? So Amika communicates multi-dimensionally. She wants to, she doesn't want to, she thinks she can, she thinks she can't, she feels she can, she feels she can't, she knows she can, she knows she can't. It's safe, it's not safe. So that's all good. Alright, so that's the DSS done. So you might just have a look at her digestive tract and just release any stress out of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can have a look at how she's going with certain foods. So I'll just put her stomach on. And I'll put her small intestine on. And then I'll put her large intestine on. And then I'll check the nervous system. Which look good. And then I'll check her immune system. So she's having like a bit of an immune reaction. Okay, so just have a look at the foods.
Yeah, so that's foods to be eaten and foods to be avoided.
Okay. Okay, so it said alcohol. Lentils. Lentils.
Mm-hmm.
Peas. And the Brussels sprouts. And that's all it showed.
And is everything that's on the list of foods that are fine?
I'll check that in a sec. Potatoes are coming up. Yeah, just potatoes.
Okay. And with alcohol, is that all of them or just beer's no good? Is wine okay? All of them. That makes it fun for me. Not that I would have been having much.
A case of whiskey every night is gonna
What I wondered,
trying to wobble.
with I was sensitive to lots of specific things in the pregnancy. Is she sensitive to those things? So is there things that are not on this list that she's sensitive to? Like gluten. I was no good with gluten in the pregnancy.
Gluten. No.
It's okay. Lamb. Peppermint.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
It's okay.
Okay. Is there anything else?
Any more? So it's not saying there's anything else.
Okay.
So what I'll do now, so we know the foods.
Yep.
So now I'm just going to, so now I'm just going to ask, so just do about her being settled in the evenings, or
Yeah.
so I'll just say Amika settles after feeding in the evenings, or just settles in the evenings generally, or
Try and
Amika
see.
is calm and settled.
All the time is what we're looking for.
Amika is calm and settled all the time, and then gets to sleep easily in the evenings. Would that? She doesn't go to sleep easily, or
It's really just that she feeds, but then she's irritated and she doesn't know what she wants.
Is it after feeding or during feeding?
Well, it's just in general because she's on the boob
Okay,
sort of a lot of the time in the evenings. So
Which is
say
quite
after
normal.
after 5 until bedtime is usually the issue. But even this morning, she was a bit unsettled, and I wonder.
So after 5 p.m, she's distressed normally.
Often, yeah.
Okay, so what we'll do, we'll just put, what's 5 p.m? That's 3 to 5 is kidney, so it's bladder time.
3 to 5 is bladder, and then 5 to 7 is kidney.
Is it? I'll just check.
Bladder's before kidney.
You could.
And then 7 to 9 is circulation sex.
Yes, it is. You're right. It's kidney. So I'll just go time mode and then kidney. It's interesting, eh? So she just has a little Moro reflex.
She had one when you went out as well.
So emotion, energy. So Amika is settled after 5 p.m. Mummy's not that hairy. I said Mummy's not that hairy.
It's okay, Bubba. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, princess. It's okay.
So it's probably because I put the time that she gets stressed on, so then she felt the energy. They're so responsive, like that babies.
Yeah, wow, yeah.
I remember I was working on this one baby, and I don't know, he was a lot older than this one, but still a baby. And the parents go, he's so good, he doesn't get sad about anything, he's always like placid and content and blah blah blah.
It's okay, princess, it's okay.
He's always placid and content and blah blah blah. And I'm doing a little balance on him. And came up with a flower essence. And the flower essence was suppressed. It's to do with, I forgot which one it was, but it's to do with holding an emotion and not expressing emotion, being under suppressive and suppressing emotions.
Yeah.
And so it's about releasing unexpressed or suppressed emotion.
Yeah.
And then they say he never cries, he's just wonderful. And then I get the bottle and I put it on the baby and he just goes. And I take the bottle away and he goes.
Really?
You put the bottle back on, he goes.
Wow.
I take it away and he goes like this. So the baby was good for the mummy and daddy, but it was developing a terrible pattern of suppression, which probably would have, created disease and all sorts of stuff by the time it was a young adult.
Yeah.
So then I gave it the drops and, got them to take a little bit of it, or balanced the energy of the baby with the drops, and the parents never came back again.
Probably not, because the baby cried occasionally then.
Well, no, then the baby, expressed itself. It was like any other baby.
Yeah.
And they thought they had the best baby.
Yeah.
So what's often good for the baby isn't necessarily good for what the parent thinks is good sometimes.
Yeah.
As well.
Well, I mean, if she needs to cry to communicate, that's fine. But if she's in pain, I just want to do the best I can to work out how to
but
fix that.
But also sometimes they're just expressing.
Okay, it's okay.
They're just expressing.
Yeah.
Whereas
What's up, princess? So do you need her to do some
Probably a
more?
bit more, yeah, because it's came up with her brain in relation to whatever's going on.
I'm not going to want to do that. I'm not going to want to do that.
Anyway, okay, yeah, so
Okay.
so present time, we're working with present time 10 to... Okay, so we're working with the brain, so so it's something in the diencephalon. So thalamus, subthalamus,
It's okay,
epithalamus.
princess.
What else is in the
Are you
diencephalon?
hungry, thirsty?
What did you say? Epithalamus.
Subthalamus, epithalamus, that's the pineal gland. Thalamus, hypothalamus. The hypothalamus, so it's going into the hypothalamus. Sometimes it goes to the limbic brain.
There's the AP. Look under there.
So now we're looking at the hypothalamus in relation to being unsettled after 5.
It's okay, princess.
Okay, here, here. Perifunicular nucleus. This is about feeding.
Oh, is it? I was just going to say, can you work with her while she's feeding?
Maybe. Can I put it down for 1 sec? I'll just put the circuits on and then we can. So we did use.
She's alright. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. And then we go. There. Then we go 14, 13, 12.
It's okay, Baba. It's okay. Mummy's there. It's okay.
Just stomach 1.
It's okay. Oh, princess.
Just try again.
It's okay. Mummy's there. It's okay, Baba.
So it's also
Right.
so that part of the hypothalamus is linked to hunger and rage. I'll give it a olive. I just don't need to access to her back now.
Okay. Come, princess. It's okay.
There's some blocking her spine. Let's relating back to it.
Mummy's there. Mummy's there. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Baba. Oh.
More. Okay. This one's balanced completely, this one not. So that's just doing that there, somehow balancing the hypothalamus
Okay.
in relation to hunger and rage. Probably wouldn't be bad to check DSS.
I mean, maybe she's just hungry and wants to feed for hours in the evening and...
There's some imbalance in that feeding, that hunger centre around that time of day, and it's also linked
Because
in
she
with
keeps
rage
feeding,
as well.
feeding.
Because you can see how that nucleus, the perifunicular nucleus, has got hunger and rage,
Yeah.
and so they both showed up.
Yeah.
So something was going on, and
Can I feed her now, or...?
I just want to check. She's looking better.
okay, princess. No, don't be sad. You don't need to be sad. Oh, hungry? Hungry, thirsty, Mum. Hey?
So just going into the satiation as well.
It's okay, princess. Make you move.
So that last one was the ventromedial nucleus on satiety, so it's about being satisfied. And then it didn't show stressed, but then when I looked into it, it was. And it was linked into the heart energy. So probably also like confusion about feeding and also being fulfilled from the heart level. Thank you.